West 11 Sports Media presents Littlefield High School Basketball on the Littlefield Sports Network. Tonight's play-by-play broadcast is brought to you by the following Wildcats and Lady Cats supporters: the Littlefield Independent School District, Continental Dairy Facilities Southwest, Wildcat Laundry, First Federal Bank of Littlefield, Hillcrest Funeral Home. Also by the Lance Insurance Agency, Brown Flying Service, Bill Wells Chevrolet GMC, Wellington State Bank, Energy Fitness, and Always Towing. We will go live and direct to the gymnasium right after these words from some of our Wildcat and Lady Cat supporters.
At Littlefield ISD, we're not just upgrading facilities, we're creating opportunities, where students excel in dual credit courses, engage in effective vocational programs, and achieve associate's degrees upon graduation. Our staff brings real-world experience, guiding students to think critically and solve problems. Here we stand united in our mission to develop and inspire every student as we embrace the spirit of Wildcat Magic.
Continental Dairy Facilities Southwest, right here in Littlefield, provides grade A, Gold Star quality milk products to manufacturers around the world. We are proud to be here in Littlefield, and we support our student athletes. Our philosophy is to be a good neighbor to everyone in this town. We take pride in our work and in our community. Continental Dairy Facilities Southwest, farms, people, and technology, achieving Gold Star quality. Go Cats!
Wildcat Laundry in Littlefield is a proud supporter of Littlefield High School athletics and wants to wish the Wildcats good luck in tonight's game. Wildcat Laundry is a clean, full-service laundromat with quality coin-operated washers and dryers for all your needs. Comforters too big for your home washer? Bring them to the Wildcat Laundry. Need to take care of several loads in a short time? Come to Wildcat Laundry, located at 901 Hall Avenue in Littlefield. Wildcat Laundry says go Cats.
On your corner and in your corner, headquartered in Littlefield, Texas since 1946, First Federal Bank is your hometown bank with hometown personalities. No name changes, no 1-800 numbers, no branches, just roots right here in Littlefield, Texas, home of the Fighting Wildcats. Come in and join the winning team and experience First Federal Bank hospitality today. First Federal Bank Littlefield, member FDIC, equal housing lender, NMLS 494763.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome in to Littlefield Lady Cats basketball here on the Littlefield Sports Network. I'm Cody West, and we are live today at the Roosevelt High School Gymnasium for a district basketball doubleheader. The Littlefield Lady Cats taking on the Roosevelt Lady Eagles. The Lady Wildcats tonight come in with a record of 2 wins and 1 loss in district play. The Lady Cats opened up with a loss to Shallow Water to open district at 79-55. The final score there. The Lady Cats go down in defeat at home to start district play before getting a big win over Muleshoe 47-22 a week ago tonight. And then on Tuesday night of this week, the Lady Cats defeated Talkington by a score of 79-20. So Littlefield comes in with a record of 2-1 to take on this Roosevelt team that currently has a district record of 1 win and 2 losses in district play. The Lady Eagles lost to Freona 45-39 to start district. They beat Dimmitt 38-31 a week ago, and then on this past Tuesday lost to Idalou by a score of 81-21, the final score there. So Idalou blows out Roosevelt on Tuesday night. They're looking to get back in the win column versus the Lady Cats here tonight. We're just a few moments away from the opening tip here at the Roosevelt Gymnasium Let's take a quick break, and we'll be back with more of your pregame and the opening tip right after this.
Hillcrest Funeral Home is Littlefield owned and operated and has been since 2007. We are proud supporters of the Wildcats, Lady Cats, and our Wildcat Band. I'm Shauna Wagley Hastings, and my promise is to always offer you personal and compassionate care in your time of loss. Hillcrest is hometown, and we are always here for you. Come see us at 1305 Phelps Avenue in Littlefield. Hillcrest Funeral Home, cherish the memories, honor the legacy.
The dictionary says that an employee is a person who is paid to work. At Wiley, our employees are teammate, neighbor, professional, expert, family. Our employees work hard to earn your business and even harder to keep it.
Trust the Lance Insurance Agency for all your insurance needs. They offer a better way to buy insurance. Visit with David McGehee and let him shop multiple carriers to get the most competitive rate available for auto, home, commercial, life, crop insurance, and more. Go by 2433 South Farwell Avenue in Littlefield or give David a call at 385-1693 and let him find the best combination of price, coverage, and service just for you. The Lance Insurance Agency proudly supports the Wildcats and Lady Cats in all that they do.
Brown Flying Service in Littlefield provides agricultural aerial application services to crop producers across the South Plains. They offer full-service spraying and crop dusting for your agriculture operation. The Browns are longtime supporters of the Littlefield Wildcats and send them all the best in tonight's game. Based at the Littlefield Taylor Brown Municipal Airport, it's Brown Flying Service supporting the Wildcats this season.
Hey folks, Brian Bruce here at Bill Wells Chevrolet GMC in Plainview. We would like to wish you and your family a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. If you're shopping for a new vehicle, there's never been a better time to buy from Bill Wells. We have the largest inventory in Plainview, great financing options for everyone, and excellent service long after the sale. We are professional grade at Bill Wells. Call, come by, or click BillWellsChevrolet.com. We'll always treat you like family at Bill Wells, where your next car is in plain view.
118 years and still going strong. Wellington State Bank is your hometown community bank. Wellington State Bank offers personal dedicated service on deposit accounts, farm and equipment loans, and many other financial needs. Wellington State Bank proudly serves the Littlefield area and always supports the Wildcats. Visit any of our 14 locations or on the web at wellingtonsb.bank. Wellington State Bank of Littlefield, your partners in progress, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Welcome back into the Roosevelt High School Gymnasium. I'm Cody West along with Olivia Seha tonight, where the Littlefield Lady Cats are ready to take on the Roosevelt Lady Eagles. Here's the complete roster for Littlefield. Wearing number 5 is Madison Williams. Number 10, Zalise Davis. Number 11 is Nia Cleveland. Wearing number 20 for the Lady Cats, Aubrey Richardson. Number 21 is Abby Rodriguez. Number 23, Kobe Saldana. Wearing number 24 is Amani Jefferson. And rounding out the roster for the Lady Cats, number 30, Jasmine Almansi. Roosevelt Lady Eagles tonight are dressed in their home white jerseys with white shorts, maroon trim and numbers with Roosevelt across the chest. Lady Cats are dressed in their visiting maroon jerseys with maroon shorts, white trim and numbers with Littlefield across the chest. It's the Friday night away game. Most of the season this year, all of our home games will be on Tuesday nights and all of the away games will be on Friday nights. There are some exceptions on the schedule. For the most part, that's going to be the rule going into the season and after the new year. The Wildcats and Lady Cats do have one more district matchup on Tuesday night of next week before the holiday break. And of course, between Christmas and New Year's, we have the Wildcat Classic going on at the gyms at the high school. And we encourage everybody to come out and cheer on the Wildcats. And if you're just a high school basketball fan, a lot of people just come out and watch all the games. And It's a whole lot of fun between Christmas and New Year's. A lot of years we've had some bad weather, snow, ice, whatever, but this year it's going to be hot and nice weather, so you might as well just go to the gym. So here we go. The players have been introduced on the floor, and we are set and ready. The Lady Cats getting some final words from Coach Duncan as the Lady Cats come in at 2-1 in district play. Roosevelt 1-3. Starting five on the floor for the Lady Cats will be number 10, Zalise Davis, number 5, Madison Williams, number 11, Nia Cleveland, number 23, Kobe Saldana, and number 24, Amani Jefferson. The Littlefield Lady Cats had a big win over Talkington on Tuesday night at home, and it wasn't really close. Talkington in their first year of UIL play. So Amani Jefferson for the Lady Cats set to tip it off. Here's the tip, and it goes to Littlefield. Quickly down the floor, Maddie Williams puts it up, no good, off the bottom of the rim. On the rebound, it's picked up by the Lady Cats Cleveland and will set up the offense. Jefferson works it from the left side, finds Davis. Davis drives the baseline, looks to dish underneath, but it's going to be tied up on the floor. And the possession arrow will give it to the Lady Eagles. So here we go. Roosevelt with the ball. They're going to lose it. It's picked up off the floor by Davis. Davis now on the dribble, gets it out. Kobe Saldana brings it across half court. We're just underway here in A-Cuff. Davis on the dribble. Tries to work her way in, gets it out to Kobe. From the right side, shoots the jumper, no good. On the rebound, it goes out of bounds, and it'll be our ball. Good crowd on hand here from Littlefield that made the trip out. The inbound goes to Jefferson. She puts it up and off the glass, and that opens up the scoring. Littlefield on top, 2-0. Lady Cats back into their defense. Roosevelt with the ball, baseline left side. On the dribble. They bring it back to the top, now to the right side. They'll work it down to the baseline on the right side. We try to get her trapped. She gets it out. Shot goes up, no good. Offensive rebound. The putback is in for number 12. That's Avery Putman. And Roosevelt ties the game 2-2. I know our scoreboard on YouTube says Talkington. I'll get that changed here in a minute. Forgot to change it before the game today. We get it down to Kobe off the glass. No good, but she is fouled. And Kobe Saldana will go to the free throw line to shoot 2 shots. That foul goes on number 12, Putman, her first. First free throw for Kobe is good. Saldana makes it 3-2. Second free throw for Saldana is good, and it's now 4-2. Littlefield on top. Roosevelt gets it down the floor, and it's going to be stolen. Tipped by Cleveland, but then Roosevelt gets it right back. Putman drives to the basket, lays it up, and it's good. And Roosevelt ties the game at 4. Here come the Lady Cats. Williams down the floor, gets it to the baseline. Davis for 3, in and out of the rim, no good. Rebounded by Saldana, but a foul called on Roosevelt on the rebound. The Lady Cats on the inbound. And another foul. And that will be the first team foul on the Littlefield Lady Cats. That goes on Amani Jefferson, her first. And Lady Cats get a steal. Kobe gets it away from the Roosevelt player. Lady Cats ball. We get it to Jefferson. She drives, puts it up, no good. On the rebound, Lady Cats. Cleveland in the paint, puts it up, no good. Gets her own rebound, goes right back up, and it'll be out of bounds. The last touched by Roosevelt. So it'll be our ball on the baseline underneath our own basket. And a timeout. Timeout taken on the floor. We'll take it with them, and we'll be right back.
Energy Fitness is Littlefield's newest 24-hour fitness center. With affordable monthly membership rates and never any contracts, Energy Fitness is for everyone. Whether you want to get in shape, lose weight, build muscle, or just stay in motion, Energy Fitness has something for you. We have free weights, a cardio room, 14-station strength circuit, turf area, and more. Located at 713 West Marshall Howard Boulevard in Littlefield. Call us at 806-551-2371 or visit EnergyFitnessLFD.com for more information.
Welcome back in to the Roosevelt Gym. I'm Cody West. We've got the scoreboard fixed on YouTube. It's 4-4. Lady Cats miss a shot, but we get the offensive rebound. Jefferson drives in, puts it up, and it's good. Amani Jefferson gets the roll, and Littlefield back on top, 6-4. Roosevelt ball, and they'll throw it away. Goes out of bounds on the baseline. It'll be our ball headed back the other direction. Big crowd on hand here in the gym. A lot of Roosevelt people filing in. And here's a Roosevelt steal. Putman with the steal. She's going to take it to the basket, lay it up, and it's good. And that will make it 6-6. Putman has all 6 points for Roosevelt. Long pass down the floor. Davis, the dish to Cleveland. Her shot's blocked, but it comes back to her. She puts it back up, blocked, and out of bounds. Nia Cleveland.
Looked like she was fouled on that first attempt.
Yeah.
No whistle.
Inbound comes in, Littlefield ball. Amani Jefferson to the top. Williams drives, puts up the floater, no good. Comes back to her. Jefferson now for three. Off the glass, no good. Rebounded by Davis. Littlefield getting the offensive boards. The shots aren't falling. Roosevelt gets it. Here come the Lady Eagles. Quickly down the floor, and they'll throw it away. Once again, it's another Roosevelt turnover. So the Lady Cats will get the ball back with 4 minutes and 23 seconds left. 4:23 left here in the first quarter. Roosevelt putting some pressure, but we break through. But they're going to get a steal. Putman with the steal. Roosevelt, Putman to the basket. Up and good. And Roosevelt has their first lead of the game. 8-6 over the Lady Cats. All 8 points have been scored by Avery Putman. Littlefield ball from the top. Saldana on the dribble. She gets it to Williams. Williams drives, kicks it out. Long jumper goes up, and it's good off the glass for the Lady Cats. And that's Abby Rodriguez with her first basket of the night. And Kobe gets a steal. Saldana to Jefferson. Jefferson to the basket, puts it up, and she gets the roll. Jefferson with 6 points, and the Lady Cats are back on top, 10-8. And the Lady Eagles are going to use a timeout, and we'll take it with them. We'll be back right after this.
Needing a tow can ruin your day. Whether it be a breakdown, flat tire, or even a wreck. If you ever need a tow, Always Towing is here to make it less stressful and more cost-efficient for you. Always Towing is located in Littlefield, Texas, and services the entire area. They provide light and heavy-duty towing, rollback services, winch outs, and wheel lifts for trucks. Their experienced drivers are available 24 hours a day. Call 385-3800. That's 385-3800 for Always Towing. The Holmes family of Always Towing sends all the best to the Littlefield Wildcats in tonight's game.
Welcome back in to Littlefield Lady Cats basketball here on the Littlefield Sports Network. I'm Cody West, along with Olivia Seha here in the Roosevelt Gym. Lady Cats with a basketball. Correction, Roosevelt with a basketball. Putman brings it down the floor. Putman, pass down low, shot goes up, no good. Rebounded by Jefferson of Littlefield. Amani Jefferson with the basketball. She'll pass to Saldana. Saldana down the floor. And it goes out of bounds. A foul called, rather. on Roosevelt. And that'll go on number 20. Well, I don't know who yet, but it'll send Kobe back to the free throw line to shoot 2. First one is up and no good, off the back of the rim. Second free throw is no good, but a rebound. Cleveland, she puts it up, no good, and Roosevelt comes away with it. Roosevelt basketball. And a shot is good for the Lady Eagles. Ten to 10 is our score here. Lady Cats, Kobe Saldana going back to the free throw line. Ansley Price committed the foul. Kobe misses the first one. Score remains 10 to 10. Second one in and out of the rim, no good. Cleveland gets the rebound. But her pass is going to be stolen. This is Putman. Putman down the floor. Now pass to the top. They go to the right wing. Now back to the top. And Maddie Williams gets a steal. And then she gets fouled. And that will be on number 13, Stormy Waters Whitehouse. Or rather, correction, Whitehead. Whitehead on the foul. That is her first personal foul. So Maddie Williams will go to the free throw line to shoot 2 shots. This is the 4th trip to the free throw line for the Lady Cats. Williams, first one is up and good. And Littlefield is back on top. 11 to 10. Second free throw is up and no good. On the rebound, Roosevelt comes away with it, but it goes out of bounds. We apologize for all the traffic in front of the camera. Olivia's like, what in the world? So here we go. Roosevelt with the ball. They work it down to the baseline. Jumper blocked. Jefferson comes away with it. Jefferson out to Davis. Davis down the floor. Finds Williams in the right wing. Williams drives in, kicks it out. Davis puts it up for 3, and it's no good. On the rebound, it's going to be Roosevelt. Roosevelt down the floor. It's going to be knocked away. And Roosevelt picks it up. They go to the basket. Shot goes up. And it's no good, out of bounds, but I think there's a foul call. And it'll be Roosevelt ball. No, it'll be our ball. It was a foul on the Lady Eagles. So that will send Nia Cleveland to the free throw line to shoot 2 shots. That foul goes on number 21, Ansley Price. Ansley Price. First free throw for Cleveland is up and good. And that will make it 12 to 10, Littlefield on top. Next free throw, Nia Cleveland, good. She makes both of them. 13 to 10, Littlefield. And a steal, but we go out of bounds. It'll be Roosevelt ball at their end of the floor. Roosevelt on the inbound. Comes out to the top on the dribble. They're going to lose it. Maddie Williams with a steal. Maddie taking it to the other end on the fast break. It's good, and Madison Williams makes it 15 to 10, Littlefield. Inbound, long pass down the floor. Roosevelt at their end. From the paint, a foul. And that's going on Madison Williams. I believe that is her first personal foul. Inbound pass. They're going to work it from the left side. Now they go into the paint. They bring it back out to the right side. And a steal. Amani Jefferson steals a pass. Jefferson taking it to the other end. It's 2-on-2. She'll pull back and shoot, and it won't go. On the rebound, Jefferson comes down with it. She puts it up, no good, but she's fouled. And Amani Jefferson will go to the free throw line to shoot 2 shots. First one, no good. Second one rattles the rim and falls out as she misses both of them. 15-10, Littlefield on top here. Roosevelt with the basketball, 48 seconds left in the first quarter. They'll lose it again, another Roosevelt turnover. Lady Cats basketball. Jefferson drives, kicks it out, Kobe, and another foul. This is going to be an offensive foul on Amani Jefferson. Called for the charge. Kind of feels like we haven't really been able to take advantage of all the Roosevelt turnovers so far. Jefferson will check out of the game as Abby Rodriguez comes back in. The inbound pass comes in, 35 seconds. They get it to half court, and it's stolen. Jasmine Almansi with the steal. Jasmine to Kobe. Kobe down the floor to Williams. Maddie Williams to the baseline. Davis for 3, no good. On the rebound, it goes out of bounds. It'll be Roosevelt ball going the other way. With 21.2 seconds left here in the first quarter. It's been full of fireworks here. I've seen a little bit of everything. Lots of steals, turnovers, fouls. Roosevelt ball, they quickly get it down the floor. Shot goes up, no good. In and out of the rim. Rebounded by Littlefield, Williams. And Williams will be fouled. That will be on number 14, Bryant. Zubriana Bryant with her first personal foul. So Maddie Williams goes back to the free throw line. First one is up and no good. Second free throw for Maddie Williams off the back of the rim, no good. Rebounded by Roosevelt. Lady Eagles with the ball. They bring it down the floor, and it's almost stolen, but it is stolen. Almansi came away with it. Rodriguez almost had it. Littlefield ball. Maddie Williams at the buzzer. Shot won't count, and that will do it for the first quarter of play. With your score, Littlefield 15, Roosevelt 10. We'll be back right after this.
It's not about the halls you walk through. It's not about the walls that surrounded you. What lasts is the growth, the connection, memories, and traditions that shape who you become. Here we aren't just building facilities, we're building futures, where modern tools meet timeless values, resilience, integrity, and community. Because what matters most isn't what's new, it's what endures.
Continental Dairy Facilities Southwest, right here in Littlefield, provides grade A, Gold Star quality milk products to manufacturers around the world. We are proud to be here in Littlefield, and we support our student athletes. Our philosophy is to be a good neighbor to everyone in this town. We take pride in our work and in our community. Continental Dairy Facilities Southwest, farms, people, and technology, achieving Gold Star quality. Go Cats!
Welcome back to the ACUF Gymnasium. It's actually the Roosevelt Gymnasium here in ACUF. I'm Cody West along with Olivia Seha tonight. Lady Cats lead this game 15-10 as we move into the second quarter of play. It'll be Lady Cats basketball. Abby Rodriguez, Kobe Saldana, Zalise Davis, Nia Cleveland, and Madison Williams out on the floor as Kobe Saldana makes the shot to open up the scoring here in the second quarter. That'll be 17-10 Littlefield. Roosevelt ball. Into the paint, shot goes up, and it's good for number 13, Whitehead, and that is her first basket of the game, making it 17-12. Littlefield gets through the press, down to the baseline. Rodriguez gets it out to Williams. Williams to the top. They go to the right wing, Saldana. Kobe on the dribble now. Finds Cleveland to the baseline. Go underneath, back out. Kobe for three. Good. Kobe Saldana with a three-pointer for the Littlefield Lady Cats to make it 20-12. On the inbound, Roosevelt basketball. Lady Eagles get it to the top. Now they go right wing. They work it inside. Now back out. They go to the left wing on the perimeter. And a foul. And that's going to be Abby Rodriguez. She went up for the pass and bumped the Roosevelt player. That will be the first team foul on Littlefield here in the second quarter. Roosevelt, they get it in, shoot for three. It's no good. And out of bounds on the Lady Eagles. Littlefield in maroon, Roosevelt in white tonight. Roosevelt basketball, Littlefield basketball. Saldana brings it down the floor. Kobe loses the ball on the dribble, picks it up, lays it off the glass, good. And Kobe Saldana, she's having a heck of a first half. She has 9 of the 22 points for the Lady Cats, and it's a 10-point lead, 22-12. Three-point attempt is up, no good for Roosevelt. Cleveland on the rebound. Her pass is tipped out of bounds, last touched by Roosevelt. It'll be our ball. Lady Cats. And Maddie Williams gets her pass stolen. That's Honda Perez. She gets it out. Putman drives to the basket, puts it up, good. And Avery Putman scores again for Roosevelt. 22-14. Littlefield ball. Putman knocks it out of bounds. It'll be our ball right in front of the Roosevelt bench. Jefferson checks out of the game as Abby Rodriguez comes back in. Jefferson in, Rodriguez out. Littlefield ball. Jefferson on the dribble. Finds Davis to Williams. Williams for three. Maddie off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Cleveland. Nia goes up and it's good. Nia Cleveland has 4 points for the Lady Cats, and it's 24-14. Roosevelt ball. They bring it across half court and a foul on Littlefield. And the way the fouls are going in this game kind of reminds me of that first district game against Shallowater. That'll be Kobe Saldana with her first personal foul. Jefferson checks out once again. Amani Jefferson has 2 fouls. And Kobe gets a steal. Saldana down the floor. She's going to take it to the basket, and her shot is blocked, but it goes out of bounds. It'll be Littlefield basketball. Our ball at the baseline under the basket. Now Jefferson checks back in. Rodriguez will check out. Saldana on the inbound pass. Gets it into Jefferson. Jefferson goes up, and it's good. Amani Jefferson has 8 points for Littlefield here in the first half, and it's 26-14 Lady Cats. Roosevelt ball. They pass to the right wing, now to the left side. Three-point attempt is up, and it's good off the glass for Honda Perez. Perez with her first basket of the day, and it's a three-pointer. Makes it 26-17 Littlefield. Saldana on the dribble, drives, puts it up off the glass, won't go. Gets the rebound, puts it up, still no good. Cleveland with a rebound. They go out to Jefferson for three, no good. Davis with a rebound. The putback, no good. Can't capitalize on those offensive rebounds. And now Roosevelt has it coming the other way. Lady Eagles ball. From the right wing, Perez with a three-point attempt. It's up and no good. Rebounded by Littlefield, Cleveland. She gets it out to Jefferson. Jefferson all the way down the floor into the paint. Little Euro step off the glass, no good. We've missed a ton of shots here in the second quarter. 4:05 left in the second. Roosevelt ball. They go to the left wing, now inside. Putman puts it up, no good. Offensive rebound, the putback won't go. And they'll bring it back out after another offensive board. Roosevelt basketball. They almost lost it at the half-court line. They go right back into the paint. They kick it out. Putman for three. Off the rim, no good. She gets her own rebound. They'll shoot a long one for two, and it's good. And that's number 4, Kendall Grimes, with a two-pointer. That'll make it 26-19, and Coach Duncan will use a timeout. We'll take it with them, and we'll be right back.
Wildcat Laundry in Littlefield is a proud supporter of Littlefield High School athletics and wants to wish the Wildcats good luck in tonight's game. Wildcat Laundry is a clean, full-service laundromat with quality coin-operated washers and dryers for all your needs. Comforters too big for your home washer? Bring them to the Wildcat Laundry. Need to take care of several loads in a short time? Come to Wildcat Laundry, located at 901 Hall Avenue in Littlefield. Wildcat Laundry says go Cats.
Hard work, honest living, and a family legacy make up the fabric of our ag communities. Conventional ag banking with handshakes is what First Federal Bank does best. We offer farm and ranch real estate financing, ag operating lines of credit, equipment financing, and more. Save money with low competitive operating rates and our long-term fixed-rate real estate options. Call 806-385-7511 or find us online at firstfedlfd.com.
Member FDIC Equal Housing Lender.
Welcome back into Roosevelt High School. I'm Cody West, along with Olivia Seha here in the Roosevelt Gym, where the Littlefield Lady Cats lead this game by a score of 26-19 with 3 minutes and 25 seconds left in the second quarter. Lady Cats with the ball after the timeout. Madison Williams on the dribble. Gets it to the top. This is Jefferson out to Kobe for three. Saldana off the side of the rim, no good. Rebounded by Littlefield. Williams back out to Saldana for three. Off the back of the rim, no good. It goes out of bounds, and it'll be Roosevelt basketball. 3:06 left here in the second quarter. Jefferson checks out. Rodriguez comes back in. The inbound comes in for Roosevelt. They get it across half court at 3:03. They go down to the baseline. Jumper is good for number 4, Kendall Grimes. And that makes it 26-21. Lady Cats ball. Maddie Williams to Saldana, down to the baseline, Cleveland. Littlefield on the perimeter, working the right side of the floor. And a pass is going to be stolen. And out of bounds by Roosevelt. So the ball goes back over to the Lady Cats. Littlefield basketball at half court. Jefferson comes in. Rodriguez will check back out. Coach Duncan trying to use Amani Jefferson on offensive possessions to try to keep her from committing a third foul. They get it into Jefferson on the dribble. She shoots a long jumper, no good. On the rebound, Williams. Williams underneath. Davis off the glass, won't go. Gets her own rebound. She finds Cleveland in traffic. They're going to steal it. Roosevelt coming the other way. Lady Eagles ball. They work it into the paint. And a foul by Nia Cleveland. And that will send Roosevelt to the free throw line. And that is the third team foul on Littlefield. This is Nene Castillo. Nene at the free throw line. First one is up and no good off the back of the rim. Second free throw for Nene. It's up and no good. Rebounded by Littlefield. Jefferson came down with it. Amani Jefferson now down the floor. Finds Saldana. She's going to pull up with a jumper. No good. And on the rebound, Roosevelt. And then Kobe comes up and commits another foul. That is the second personal foul on Kobe Saldana. 4 team fouls. It's 4-0 in the team foul category. As Abby Rodriguez comes back in, Jefferson goes to the bench. It'll be Roosevelt ball. 1:57 left in the first half of play. 26-21, Littlefield on top. They'll pass to the left wing. Now they go in the paint, baseline. Back to the paint, shot goes up, no good, but another foul on Littlefield. And that will send Kendall Grimes to the free throw line to shoot 2 shots. And that foul will be on Abby Rodriguez, her second personal foul. So the first free throw here is no good off the back of the rim. As Jefferson comes back in, Rodriguez will go out. The next free throw for Grimes is up and no good. She missed them both. Rebounded by Kobe Saldana. Kobe, her pass is stolen. It's going to be a scramble for the ball. Tied up, possession arrow gives it to Roosevelt. Lady Cats had a nice lead, but the Lady Eagles are chipping away at it here. Roosevelt on the inbound. On the dribble. This is Whitehead. They get it to Grimes, who shoots the jumper from the elbow. No good. Offensive rebound, but it goes out of bounds. And it'll be Littlefield ball going the other way. Littlefield basketball, Amani Jefferson down the floor. Jefferson gets it across half court at 1:20. And her pass goes out of bounds. She threw it at the feet of Nia Cleveland. Cleveland couldn't stop it, and it rolls out at the baseline. So it'll be Roosevelt basketball. Roosevelt on the inbound. And they bring it down the floor. They'll get it across half court at 1:10 left here in the first half. Grimes on the dribble, gets it out. They go to Putman. Putman for 3, and it's good. Avery Putman with a 3-pointer. And we have us a 2-point ball game, 26-24, Littlefield on top. Under a minute to go. Williams to Davis. Back to Saldana. She shoots for 3, and it's off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Williams, drives to the basket, puts it up, and it's good. And Madison Williams turns an offensive rebound into a bucket, and it's 28-24, Littlefield. 30 seconds. Roosevelt ball, they try for 3. This is Putman again, no good. And it's out of bounds at the baseline on Roosevelt. It'll be our ball coming the other way. Stick around for the halftime show. We'll look at your stats, recap the first half. Amani Jefferson checks back in. Rodriguez goes out. Littlefield ball. Jefferson down the floor. Passes to the right wing. Now they go to the top. Maddie Williams for 3. Williams off the rim. No good. Rebounded by Jefferson. She saves it before she goes out of bounds at the baseline. 8 seconds. Maddie Williams, the jumper. No good. Rebounded by Cleveland. Cleveland puts it up. No good, but she's going to the free throw line. Nia Cleveland draws the foul. With 2 seconds left in the second quarter, Nia Cleveland will get 2 shots. That foul was on number 4, Kendall Grimes, her second. First free throw for Cleveland is good. 29-24, Littlefield on top. Rodriguez comes back in for Jefferson. Second free throw for Cleveland is up and no good off the front of the rim. Littlefield rebound. Davis holds the ball, and that'll do it for the first half of play. Crazy first half with a lot of fouls, lots of turnovers, but it's a good one. 29-24, Littlefield on top at the half. We'll be back right after this.
Hillcrest Funeral Home is Littlefield owned and operated and has been since 2007. We are proud supporters of the Wildcats, Lady Cats, and our Wildcat Band. I'm Shauna Wagley Hastings, and my promise is to always offer you personal and compassionate care in your time of loss. Hillcrest is hometown, and we are always here for you. Come see us at 1305 Phelps Avenue in Littlefield. Hillcrest Funeral Home, cherish the memories, honor the legacy.
The dictionary says that an employee is a person who is paid to work. At Wiley, our employees are teammate, neighbor, professional, expert, family. Our employees work hard to earn your business and even harder to keep it.
Trust the Lance Insurance Agency for all your insurance needs. They offer a better way to buy insurance. Visit with David McGehee and let him shop multiple carriers to get the most competitive rate available for auto, home, commercial, life, crop insurance, and more. Go by 2433 South Farwell Avenue in Littlefield or give David a call at 385-1693 and let him find the best combination of price, coverage, and service just for you. The Lance Insurance Agency proudly supports the Wildcats and Lady Cats in all that they do.
Brown Flying Service in Littlefield provides agricultural aerial application services to crop producers across the South Plains. They offer full-service spraying and crop dusting for your agriculture operation. The Browns are longtime supporters of the Littlefield Wildcats and send them all the best in tonight's game. Based at the Littlefield Taylor Brown Municipal Airport, it's Brown Flying Service supporting the Wildcats this season.
Hey folks, Brian Bruce here at Bill Wells Chevrolet GMC in Plainview. We would like to wish you and your family a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. If you're shopping for a new vehicle, there's never been a better time to buy from Bill Wells. We have the largest inventory in Plainview, great financing options for everyone, and excellent service long after the sale. We are professional grade at Bill Wells. Call, come by, or click BillWellsChevrolet.com. We'll always treat you like family at Bill Wells, where your next car is in plain view.
118 years and still going strong. Wellington State Bank is your hometown community bank. Wellington State Bank offers personal dedicated service on deposit accounts, farm and equipment loans, and many other financial needs. Wellington State Bank proudly serves the Littlefield area and always supports the Wildcats. Visit any of our 14 locations or on the web at wellingtonsb.bank. Wellington State Bank of Littlefield, your partners in progress, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Welcome back into the Roosevelt Gymnasium. I'm Cody West, where we are at the halftime break. The Littlefield Lady Cats lead this game by a score of 24-29. Littlefield on top as the Lady Cats go to the locker room with the lead. Let's take a look at the stats. Littlefield outscored Roosevelt 15-10 in the first quarter of play. And then each team scored 14 points in the second quarter to make it 29-24. For the Lady Cats, we are led in scoring by Kobe Saldana, who has 9 points in the first half. Right behind her is Amani Jefferson with 8 points. Nia Cleveland has 5 points for Littlefield. Maddie Williams also with 5 points. And Abby Rodriguez with 2 points for the Lady Cats in the first half of play. We had a whopping 16 free throw attempts in the first half, but we only made 6 of them. The Lady Cats were 6 of 16 shooting from the free throw line in the first half of play. Nobody in any real foul trouble, but Abby Rodriguez has 2, Kobe Saldana has 2, and Amani Jefferson has 2 personal fouls in the first half. Maddie Williams with 1, Nia Cleveland has a foul as well. For Roosevelt, they were led in scoring in the first half by Avery Putman, who had 13 points. She's got 13 of the 24 points for the Lady Eagles. Kendall Grimes had 4. Honda Perez had a 3-pointer. And Stormy Waters Whitehead had 2 points in the first half of play. Roosevelt went 0 for 4 from the free throw line in the first half, and nobody in any foul trouble for them either. With all the free throws we had, they were all just kind of spread around, but Kendall Grimes has 2 fouls, and Ansley Price has 2 fouls for Roosevelt. Nobody else has more than 1 for the Roosevelt Lady Eagles. So the two teams are in the locker rooms getting ready for the second half of play with the Lady Cats on top 29-24. And don't forget, we've got the boys game coming up later tonight. The Littlefield Wildcats taking on the Roosevelt Eagles in district basketball action. We will have the live stream on YouTube as well. And you can hear the audio, as always, at littlefieldsports.com or west11sports.com. You can listen to the game on our website, or you can always watch on YouTube. We do want to make a disclaimer, though. The district rules say that we can't archive the games, so we can only show them live, and then once the game's over, we have to take it off of YouTube. So you can't go back later and rewatch the games, but we do live stream all of the district games for the Lady Cats and the Wildcats on YouTube. And we encourage you to watch the games if you can't make it to the gym, wherever we're playing. And also, if you're unable to watch, you can always listen. Maybe you're driving, or maybe you're at work and you can't watch. You can still listen to the games at littlefieldsports.com. We've got a full slate of district games after the Christmas break every Tuesday and Friday night. We'll be rolling with the Wildcats and the Lady Cats. Let's take another timeout, and we'll be back with your second half action right after this.
At Littlefield ISD, we're not just upgrading facilities, we're creating opportunities. Where students excel in dual credit courses, engage in effective vocational programs, and achieve associate's degrees upon graduation. Our staff brings real-world experience, guiding students to think critically and solve problems. Here we stand united in our mission to develop and inspire every student as we embrace the spirit of Wildcat magic.
Continental Dairy Facilities Southwest, right here in Littlefield, provides grade A, gold star quality milk products to manufacturers around the world. We are proud to be here in Littlefield, and we support our student athletes. Our philosophy is to be a good neighbor to everyone in this town. We take pride in our work and in our community. Continental Dairy Facilities Southwest, farms, people, and technology, achieving gold star quality. Go Cats!
Wildcat Laundry in Littlefield is a proud supporter of Littlefield High School athletics and wants to wish the Wildcats good luck in tonight's game. Wildcat Laundry is a clean, full-service laundromat with quality coin-operated washers and dryers for all your needs. Comforters too big for your home washer? Bring them to the Wildcat Laundry. Need to take care of several loads in a short time? Come to Wildcat Laundry, located at 901 Hall Avenue in Littlefield. Wildcat Laundry says go Cats.
On your corner and in your corner, headquartered in Littlefield, Texas since 1946, First Federal Bank is your hometown bank with hometown personalities. No name changes, no 1-800 numbers, no branches, just roots right here in Littlefield, Texas, home of the Fighting Wildcats. Come in and join the winning team and experience First Federal Bank hospitality today. First Federal Bank Littlefield, member FDIC, equal housing lender, NMLS 494763.
Hillcrest Funeral Home is Littlefield owned and operated and has been since 2007. We are proud supporters of the Wildcats, Lady Cats, and our Wildcat Band. I'm Shauna Wagley Hastings, and my promise is to always offer you personal and compassionate care in your time of loss. Hillcrest is hometown, and we are always here for you. Come see us at 1305 Phelps Avenue in Littlefield. Hillcrest Funeral Home, cherish the memories, honor the legacy.
The dictionary says that an employee is a person who is paid to work. At Wiley, our employees are teammate, neighbor, professional, expert, family. Our employees work hard to earn your business and even harder to keep it.
Trust the Lance Insurance Agency for all your insurance needs. They offer a better way to buy insurance. Visit with David McGehee and let him shop multiple carriers to get the most competitive rate available for auto, home, commercial, life, crop insurance, and more. Go by 2433 South Farwell Avenue in Littlefield or give David a call at 385-1693 and let him find the best combination of price, coverage, and service just for you. The Lance Insurance Agency proudly supports the Wildcats and Lady Cats in all that they do.
Brown Flying Service in Littlefield provides agricultural aerial application services to crop producers across the South Plains. They offer full-service spraying and crop dusting for your agriculture operation. The Browns are longtime supporters of the Littlefield Wildcats and send them all the best in tonight's game. Based at the Littlefield Taylor Brown Municipal Airport, it's Brown Flying Service supporting the Wildcats this season.
Welcome back in as we join play in progress. I'm Cody West along with Olivia Seha. They came right out and started playing. The boys were out there warming up. As soon as they stepped off the floor, they were ready to go. So Littlefield misses a shot to start, but then Avery Putman comes in and makes a shot for Roosevelt, a big three-pointer to make it 27-29. And we pick up where we left off with the fouls, and Putman commits a foul for Roosevelt. That will be the first team foul against the Lady Eagles. Littlefield ball on the inbound. Davis goes, puts it up off the glass, good, and Zalise Davis gets her first bucket of the game, and that opens up the scoring for the Littlefield Lady Cats. 31-27. Littlefield on top with 7:08 left here in the third quarter of play. Roosevelt basketball. Lady Eagles from the top. They try to go into the paint, and they do. Grimes gets it stolen away. Cleveland gets the steal. It's knocked out of bounds. Last touch by us. So it'll be their ball under their basket. 31-27, Littlefield on top. Inbound pass comes in. Three-point attempt is up. No good. On the rebound, Littlefield has it. Maddie Williams. Williams out to Jefferson. Amani down the floor. Jefferson kicks it out. Three-point attempt is up for Davis. Off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Roosevelt. Lady Eagles coming the other way. Roosevelt ball. They cross half court at 6:35, and it's stolen. Williams with a steal. Down the floor, Davis. Davis into the paint. They're going to come up and knock it out of bounds. They came up from behind and knocked it out. It'll be a Littlefield ball at the baseline. Your five on the floor to start the third quarter. Saldana, Cleveland, Davis, Williams, and the inbound pass is stolen, and Jefferson is out on the floor. Lady Eagles ball at the baseline. They go to the paint. Shot up, and it's good for Kendall Grimes. That makes it 31-29. Littlefield on top. And Roosevelt almost got a steal on the inbound. They ended up committing a foul. And that will be number 13, Whitehead, on the foul. So here's the inbound. Littlefield gets it through the press. Saldana to the right wing, shoots for three. No good. Rebounded Jefferson. Jefferson puts it up. No good. And it'll be out on them. Littlefield basketball. Correction, Roosevelt ball. Out on us. Roosevelt on the inbound. They bring it down the floor. They get it across half court. Now to the baseline. Three-point attempt is up. No good. Rebounded Maddie Williams. Williams to Davis. Davis down the floor. On the fast break, lays it up. Good. Zalise Davis has 4 points for the Lady Cats here in the third quarter. 33-29, Littlefield on top. And a steal. Amani Jefferson with a steal at half court. Jefferson, she's going to pull back at the wing. We'll slow it down. Davis to the left wing. Williams for three. Maddie off the rim, no good. Cleveland with a rebound. The putback won't go. And Roosevelt comes away with it. And they throw it away. Williams with a steal. She goes to Jefferson under the basket. She'll miss. And a whistle and a 30-second timeout taken by Roosevelt with 5:03 left in the first half, or rather in the third quarter. We'll be back right after this.
Hey folks, Brian Bruce here at Bill Wells Chevrolet GMC in Plainview. We would like to wish you and your family a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. If you're shopping for a new vehicle, there's never been a better time to buy from Bill Wells. We have the largest inventory in Plainview, great financing options for everyone, and excellent service long after the sale. We are professional grade at Bill Wells. Call, come by, or click BillWellsChevrolet.com. We'll always treat you like family at Bill Wells, where your next car is in plain view.
Welcome back into Littlefield Lady Cats basketball here on the Littlefield Sports Network. I'm Cody West along with Olivia Seha here in the Roosevelt Gym, where the Lady Cats are hanging on to a 33-29 lead. 5:03 left here in the third quarter. It's Roosevelt ball after the timeout. The inbound pass comes in, Roosevelt with the ball. And it goes out of bounds, but a foul called on Kobe Saldana. That is her third personal foul. And both of these teams are just kind of playing with reckless abandon. Neither team has really even made an effort to try to slow it down. It's just 10 girls running around like banging into each other. The inbound pass comes in for Roosevelt, and it goes out of bounds. Out on us. Lady Eagles will inbound here on the near side. The inbound comes in, but another whistle. And that goes on number 21, Abby Rodriguez. That is her third personal foul. 2 fouls each already here in the third quarter, as Aubrey Richardson will see her first action of the game. Richardson comes in for Rodriguez. Inbound is stolen. Cleveland with the steal finds Jefferson. Jefferson with the ball. On the dribble, finds Williams. To Davis, back to Williams at the top. She's going to work it into the paint. Underneath, Cleveland off the glass, good. Nia Cleveland scores, taking the assist from Maddie Williams. And it's 35-29 Littlefield. Roosevelt down the floor. Little jump shot, good for number 13, Whitehead. Roosevelt just not really allowing us to put any space in the score. Richardson shoots for 3 for Littlefield, in and out of the rim, no good. Roosevelt with a rebound. Here come the Lady Eagles. They cross half court at 4 minutes and 10 seconds here in the third. Lady Eagles ball. Left wing. Now Littlefield in a zone defense. They work it inside. They bring it back out for 3. Shot goes up, no good. Offensive rebound, and it's blocked by Cleveland. Cleveland gets it out to Jefferson. Lady Cats on a fast break. Jefferson taking it to the basket, puts it up. It's in, and she draws the foul. Amani Jefferson gets the roll, and she'll go to the line for the and one. That makes it 37-31, Littlefield on top. That was on number 11, Nene Castillo. The free throw for Jefferson is up and no good. And it's tied up on the rebound. Possession arrow gives it to Roosevelt. 37-31, Lady Cats. So Roosevelt on the inbound. The inbound pass comes in, and they'll bring it down the floor. They bring it to the baseline from the right side. Shot goes up, no good. Rebounded by Cleveland. And a foul called on Roosevelt. That'll be on number 13, Whitehead. That is her third personal foul. 4 fouls on the board for the Lady Eagles. The next one will send Littlefield to the line, and we'll be shooting on every foul, as it will put us in the bonus for the rest of the third quarter. Amani Jefferson loses the basketball. It'll be tied up, and a jump ball keeps it with the Lady Cats. Kobe Saldana checks into the game for Aubrey Richardson. Your 5 on the floor, Saldana, Williams, Davis, Cleveland, and Jefferson. Amani Jefferson with the ball. She'll drive the baseline, picks up her dribble, goes to the basket, no good. Gets her own rebound, but she loses it on the floor. It'll be tied up, possession arrow back to Roosevelt. Saldana checks out, Richardson comes back in. 3:09 left here in the third quarter. Lady Eagles bring the ball down the floor. They get it across half court. Into the right side, the paint. Ball's loose, picked up by Littlefield. Jefferson. Amani Jefferson now. Jefferson dribbles to the top. They're going to steal it from her. Roosevelt with a steal, coming the other way. Lady Eagles ball. They go to the right wing, now back into the paint. Shot blocked. Davis with a block, but a whistle and a foul called. And that will be the 5th foul on Roosevelt. With 2 minutes and 43 seconds left, we'll be shooting on every Roosevelt foul for the rest of the third quarter. That'll send Nia Cleveland to the free throw line to shoot 2 shots. That foul was on Castillo, Nene Castillo, with her 2nd personal foul. So this is Nia Cleveland at the free throw line for Littlefield. The first one is up and no good. Hits the rim and bounces off. Saldana checks out. Richardson comes back in for the Lady Cats. Next free throw here for Cleveland is up and good. She makes the second one. 38-31, Littlefield by 7. Roosevelt ball. They get across half court. They go to the right wing on the dribble. Into the paint, shot goes up, no good. And another foul on Roosevelt on the rebound. The push with the body. And that's number 11, Castillo, with her 3rd personal foul. And we go back to the other end to shoot free throws. Madison Williams. We haven't shot very well tonight from the free throw line. Need to start sinking these. First one for Williams is good. That makes it 39-31. Second free throw here for Madison Williams is good. She makes both of them. 40-31, Littlefield. And Jefferson is going to steal the inbound pass. Amani Jefferson with the ball. Gets it out to Davis. Over to Williams. Maddie for 3. It's good. Madison Williams with a 3-pointer for the Littlefield Lady Cats. And it's now 43-31. Roosevelt down the floor quickly. Ball's loose. Cleveland almost had herself a steal, but knocked it on the floor. As everybody goes down to get it, it'll be a jump ball. Possession arrow gives it to the Lady Cats, and it'll be our ball coming the other way with 2:06 left here in the third. Saldana comes back into the game for Richardson. Maddie Williams brings it across half court. They're going to try to get her trapped, but they commit a foul instead, and Maddie Williams will go back to the free throw line. So Madison Williams back to the line. That foul goes on number 12, Putman. That is her 3rd personal foul. First free throw for Williams is good. 44-31. Littlefield now starting to get a little breathing room as Roosevelt has been keeping it close. The second one is good. 45-31, Lady Cats. Maddie Williams has 6 points here in the third quarter, 4 of those from the free throw line. Roosevelt ball. Left wing, 3-point attempt is up for Perez, no good. On the rebound, a travel. The Roosevelt player, Whitehead, came down with it, but she went to the floor. She's called for the walk, and the ball goes back over to the Lady Cats. Littlefield basketball. Amani Jefferson at half court gets it out.
Oh, looked like it was tipped. Was it not tipped?
Yeah, she crossed the line, the half court line. She was in traffic, and then it goes back across. And I'm with you. It looked like one of the Roosevelt players caused her to.
It was 100% tipped.
Yeah, it caused her.
So that girl, when she blew the whistle, kind of was like taken back, like, oh, you know what? I think they're right.
They may make the call right, and they will.
Yeah, good job.
So it'll be Littlefield ball. And that's why you have more than one official. So it'll be Littlefield basketball. Kobe on the inbound. They go right back to her. Baseline, Cleveland. She lobs it into Jefferson. Jefferson backs into the basket, puts it up, no good. And on the rebound, it's tied up, and it'll be a foul.
There was 3-on-1.
Looked like a jump ball, but they do call the hold on Maddie Williams. So that'll be the second personal foul on Madison Williams. Third team foul on the Lady Cats. Remember, if you get to 5, it puts the other team in the bonus, and they're shooting 2. They changed the rule a couple years ago. There's no more 1-and-1. Inbound pass is stolen by Davis. Davis to Williams to Jefferson from the baseline. The jumper, good. Amani Jefferson with the bucket. It's 47-31 Littlefield, and another foul.
Man. Davis knew as soon as she tried it.
Yeah, she reached in and grabbed the player.
It's all right. Good stop.
And that's only the first foul on Zalise Davis. 4 team fouls on the Lady Cats now. Substitutions on the floor. We have Jasmine Almansi, Amani Jefferson, Aubrey Richardson, Maddie Williams, and Zalise Davis. That's your 5 on the floor with 1:05 left in the third. Roosevelt ball, they work it into the paint, and it's tied up. It'll be a jump ball. Good effort there by Almansi to get it tied up there. Roosevelt basketball with exactly 1 minute remaining in the third, 47-31 Littlefield. The inbound pass comes into the paint. On the dribble, they bring it out, and it's tipped and stolen. Williams tipped it. They get it to Richardson. To the top, Davis. They'll swing it around to the right side. Jefferson for 3, and it's good. Amani Jefferson with a 3-pointer for the Lady Cats, and that makes it 50-31. A big third quarter by the Littlefield Lady Cats, and we're going to be headed to the fourth with a nice lead. Roosevelt ball, they throw it away. Almansi with the steal. Davis, Jefferson now. She drives, kicks it out. Richardson for 3, in and out of the rim, no good. Rebounded by the Lady Eagles. Another long pass down the floor. They get it to Putman, who drives to the basket, puts it up, and it's good. Avery Putman. She's had a big night for Roosevelt. 50-33 Lady Cats. 2 seconds. Jefferson shoots for 3 at the buzzer, and it's good. Amani Jefferson with a 3-pointer at the buzzer to make your score. Littlefield 53, Roosevelt 33. Headed into the fourth. We'll be back right after this.
118 years and still going strong. Wellington State Bank is your hometown community bank. Wellington State Bank offers personal dedicated service on deposit accounts, farm and equipment loans, and many other financial needs. Wellington State Bank proudly serves the Littlefield area and always supports the Wildcats. Visit any of our 14 locations or on the web at wellingtonsb.bank. Wellington State Bank of Littlefield, your partners in progress, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Energy Fitness is Littlefield's newest 24-hour fitness center with affordable monthly membership rates and never any contracts. Energy Fitness is for everyone. Whether you want to get in shape, lose weight, build muscle, or just stay in motion, Energy Fitness has something for you. We have free weights, a cardio room, 14-station strength circuit, turf area, and more. Located at 713 West Marshall Howard Boulevard in Littlefield. Call us at 806-551-2371 or visit EnergyFitnessLFD.com for more information.
Welcome back to the Roosevelt Gym. I'm Cody West along with Olivia Seha here as the Lady Cats take a 53-35 lead into the fourth quarter of play. It will be Lady Cats basketball on the inbound. Saldana to Jefferson at the baseline. They double team her and she'll dribble out. They go to the top. Maddie Williams for three. Williams is good. Madison Williams with her second three-pointer here in the second half. And it's 56-35, Lady Cats. Roosevelt ball. As they work it to the baseline. Now back out to the wing. They go right back down to the baseline. Into the paint, stolen. Amani Jefferson with a steal for Littlefield. Jefferson down the floor. She goes to Williams. Williams puts it up, blocked. Picked up by Roosevelt. They're just going to throw it away. Saldana gets the steal. Saldana into the paint, puts it up, no good. And she is fouled. And Kobe Saldana will go to the line to shoot two. I thought for a moment that might be a charge. But it goes our way, and Kobe will go to the line to shoot two. That foul is on Avery Putman, who has 4 fouls now. She's their best player. First free throw is off the front of the rim. She left it short. Second free throw is up and good for Saldana. 57-35, Littlefield. Roosevelt ball as they bring it down the floor. Pass into the paint. They bring it back out and it goes out of bounds. Lady Cats ball coming the other way. Littlefield basketball. This will be Zalise Davis on the inbound. Gets it into Williams. To the baseline, Cleveland, and she'll step out of bounds. Nope, fouled. She was forced out of bounds on the foul. And I believe Putman is going to foul out of the game. That is the 5th foul of the game on Avery Putman, and she's their best player. And she has fouled out of the game with 18 points for Roosevelt. So Lady Cats ball, three-point attempt is up, and it's good for Zalise Davis. And that makes it 60-35. Roosevelt ball, they work it into the paint. They bring it back out. Three-point attempt is up, and it's good for number 13, Whitehead, the three-pointer, and that'll make it 60-38. Lady Cats basketball, 6:21 left in the game. Maddie Williams for three. Maddie, good. And that is her third three-pointer here in the second half. 63-38, Littlefield. Steal, Saldana. She takes it to the basket, but it's blocked. And it's Roosevelt coming the other way. Shot goes up, no good. Knocked out of bounds. Roosevelt fans want a foul, but they won't get it. It'll be their ball at the baseline. So Roosevelt will inbound at their own baseline. Inbound comes in. Three-point attempt is up for Grimes. No good. Rebounded by Littlefield. Jefferson. Jefferson, long pass down the floor to Kobe. She's going to drive. Now she pulls back. Littlefield ball. Davis, she drives it in. Pass to Cleveland, layup, good. Nia Cleveland scores for the Lady Cats, 65-38. And the shots that weren't falling for the Lady Cats in the first half have gone in here in the second half. Jumper, Grimes, no good. On the rebound, it goes out of bounds. It'll be our ball going the other way. 65-38, Littlefield on top. Zalise Davis will inbound it. We've got a substitution on the floor as Abby Rodriguez comes back into the game. Kobe Saldana will check out. Amani Jefferson now with the ball. Finds Maddie Williams. Her pass is stolen. This is Perez with the steal. She'll hand it off, and they'll throw it away. So it's another Roosevelt turnover. Lady Cats get the ball back. 5:05 left in this basketball game. Zalise Davis brings it across half court at 5 minutes exactly. They pass inside Cleveland. Cleveland goes up, puts it off the glass. It's good. Nia Cleveland is having a heck of a second half. 67-38. And Maddie Williams gets a steal. Littlefield ball. Williams winds up and throws it down the floor. They go to Jefferson at the baseline. Jefferson to the wing. Williams to the top. Now to the right side, back to the top. Littlefield on the perimeter. Maddie Williams for three. That one won't go. Rebounded by Davis. Davis puts it up, and it's good. Zalise Davis with another basket. 69-38, Littlefield. Roosevelt ball. From the right baseline. They try to work it into the paint. It's on the floor, and the ball was kicked. It'll be Lady Eagles basketball. So Roosevelt on the inbound. Under their own basket, comes out to the top. Now they go right back to the baseline for three, no good. On the rebound, Rodriguez comes away with it, but she throws it away. And now Roosevelt throws it away. Jefferson down to Williams. It's one-on-one. Williams off the glass. It's good. Madison Williams with the basket. Maddie is having one heck of a second half here. 71-38, Littlefield on top. Three-point attempt for Roosevelt is no good. Rebounded by Jefferson. Amani Jefferson gets it across half court at 3:33. She'll take it into the paint, puts it off the glass, good. Amani Jefferson goes coast to coast. That's the first bucket of the fourth quarter for Jefferson. 73-38 Littlefield. Baseline jumper no good. Rebounded Jefferson. She passes down the floor. Williams into the paint. Puts it up, no good. Offensive rebound Richardson, but she is fouled. And Aubrey Richardson will go to the free throw line to shoot two. Aubrey Richardson at the line with a chance to get her first points of the night. First free throw, no good, off the back of the rim. Almansi will check into the game as Cleveland will get a break. And three players sub out for Roosevelt. Second free throw here for Aubrey Richardson. It's up and no good, off the rim. Rebounded by Roosevelt, and they'll throw it away once again. Roosevelt has turned it over a ton of times tonight on bad passes. So Littlefield will inbound it. The pass comes in to Amani Jefferson. Jefferson works the dribble, picks it up, asking for help. She throws it away. And a foul called on Littlefield. That's on number 30, Jasmine Almansi. That is her first personal foul tonight. Lady Eagles ball, 2:45 left in this game. Left wing, now the baseline on the left side. And a foul called on Richardson. That is her first personal foul. That will be 3 team fouls on Littlefield here in the fourth quarter. Roosevelt ball from the top. They go to the left side, now back to the top. Try to work it inside out. Littlefield in a zone defense. Three-point attempt is up, and it's no good. Rebounded by Jefferson. Here come the Lady Cats. Amani Jefferson down the floor. She'll pass to the right wing, Williams. Now to the left, Richardson. She'll shoot for three. Aubrey off the glass, no good. Rebounded by Roosevelt. Lady Eagles ball at 2 minutes here in the fourth quarter. And it's going to be almost stolen by Richardson, but the Lady Eagles get it back. And now a steal. Maddie Williams with a steal. Williams down the floor. And her pass is out of bounds. And this game would have been over 20 minutes ago if it wasn't for all the clock stoppages from turnovers. Substitutions on the floor for Littlefield. Your five on the floor now: Richardson, Saldana, Davis, Almansi, and Rodriguez. And pass is tipped out of bounds by Rodriguez. 1:24 left here in the basketball game. Lady Cats outscored Roosevelt 24-9 in the third quarter to break open a close game. Roosevelt ball from the top, left wing, baseline left side. They'll try to drive, nowhere to go. And the pass is stolen. Aubrey Richardson with a steal. Gets it out to Rodriguez as she brings it down the floor. She picks up her dribble and finds Richardson. They work it inside. Almansi puts it up, blocked. Picked up by Roosevelt. Roosevelt looking for a fast break at the other end. They get the foul called on Aubrey Richardson. 55 seconds left here in the ball game. Roosevelt will go to the free throw line. This is number 23, Miley Rogers. Rogers with her first chance to score tonight. First one is no good, off the front of the rim. 73-38, Littlefield on top. Next free throw for Rogers is up and no good. Rebounded by Davis. Here come the Lady Cats. Saldana. Kobe on the dribble. Picks up her dribble and gets it stolen. Ball's loose. Lady Cats come away with it. They go inside to Rodriguez. Out to Kobe. Kobe shoots a long jumper for two. Toe was on the line, but it's no good. Rebounded by Roosevelt. They cross half court at 30 seconds. Lady Cats are going to move to 3-1 in district play. Aubrey Richardson gets a steal with a big second half performance here for the Lady Cats. Davis holds the ball. They try to go in for the steal. She gets rid of it. But they commit a foul as she makes the pass. And that foul goes on number 10, Honda Perez, her second personal. Lady Cats on the inbound. It's going to be knocked away, but Davis recovers. Saldana back to Davis. 2 seconds. They go inside. Almansi off the glass. No good. And that'll do it. For your final score, Littlefield Lady Cats 73, the Roosevelt Lady Eagles 38. We'll be back to wrap this one up right after this.
Needing a tow can ruin your day. Whether it be a breakdown, flat tire, or even a wreck. If you ever need a tow, Always Towing is here to make it less stressful and more cost efficient for you. Always Towing is located in Littlefield, Texas, and services the entire area. They provide light and heavy duty towing, rollback services, winch outs, and wheel lifts for trucks. Their experienced drivers are available 24 hours a day. Call 385-3800. That's 385-3800 for Always Towing. The Holmes family of Always Towing sends all the best to the Littlefield Wildcats in tonight's game.
It's not about the halls you walked through. It's not about the walls that surrounded you. What lasts is the growth, the connection, memories, and traditions that shape who you become. Here we aren't just building facilities. we're building futures. Where modern tools meet timeless values, resilience, integrity, and community. Because what matters most isn't what's new, it's what endures.
Welcome back into Littlefield Lady Cats basketball. I'm Cody West along with Olivia Seha, where the Littlefield Lady Cats have won this game by a score of 73-38. It was a close game in the first half. Littlefield won the first quarter 15-10. Second quarter, each team scored 14 points, and it was 29-24 Littlefield at the halftime break. Lady Cats finally started scoring in the second half, outscored Roosevelt 24-9 in the third quarter, and it was 53-35 at the end of the third. And then we outscored them 20-3 in the fourth quarter to win going away 73-38. Lady Cats were 12 of 27 from the free throw line tonight. 27 attempts from the line for the Lady Cats. We were led in scoring by number 5, Madison Williams, who had 20 points, and number 24, Amani Jefferson, who also had 20 points for the Lady Cats. In double digits was Nia Cleveland with 12 and Kobe Saldana with 10. Zalise Davis added 9, and Abby Rodriguez had 2 points for the Lady Cats in the winning effort. So Littlefield moves to 3-1 in district play. Roosevelt falls to 1-3 in district basketball action. We're going to close down this broadcast. We'll start up a new one for the boys game coming up here on YouTube and also at littlefieldsports.com. Stick around. We've got Wildcats versus the Eagles right after this.
This has been a presentation of West 11 Sports Media. Tonight's Littlefield High School basketball action on the Littlefield Sports Network has been brought to you by the following Wildcats and Lady Cats supporters. The Littlefield Independent School District, Continental Dairy Facilities Southwest, Wildcat Laundry, First Federal Bank of Littlefield, Hillcrest Funeral Home. Also by the Lance Insurance Agency, Brown Flying Service, Bill Wells Chevrolet GMC, Wellington State Bank, Energy Fitness, and Always Towing. This is West 11 Sports Media, your home for Littlefield High School sports.